Hello everyone! How are you today? I hope you are fine, safe and sound. Today we are having a lesson about quantifiers. So this is English for pre-intermediate students. Let's get started. Lesson objectives are revise and practice the usage of some quantifiers. While you are completing some grammar tasks, you can also practice and revise vocabulary related to food and beverage, or in other words, food and drinks. Before we start our lesson, I'd like to introduce you a new idiom, which is "it was a piece of cake." Do you have any ideas what this idiom can mean? Now, let's watch a video and check.
It was a piece of cake. In English, when you say something was a piece of cake, you mean that it was very easy. I guess that's because eating cake is very easy. Almost everyone likes to eat cake. So, that has a very good meaning. For example, how did your English test go last week, Daniel? The English test? Oh, that test was a piece of cake. I got an A+.
Well, it was a piece of cake means it was very easy. Were you right? If yes, well done, great job. If you weren't right, don't worry. Cheer up and smile, because now you know a new idiom and you can use it in your speech. Now let's get started. Your task is to pay attention to the quantifiers too many, too much, and too while I'm reading the conversation between Carla and Leo. Are you ready? Okay. Are you going to have dessert? No, I'm too full. I ate too many fries. Do you mind if I have something? My salad wasn't filling enough. I mean, is there enough time? I know I eat too slowly, probably because I talk too much. That's not true. Anyway, I want another iced tea. I'm really thirsty. I guess I put too much salt on my fries. Oh, okay. So I'm going to order some apple pie. Sounds good. Maybe I'll have some too. Well, as they say, there's always room for dessert. So, okay. Now your task. Read the conversation again and complete the sentences with too, too much, and too many. You can write down your answers in your copybook. Let's check. Here you can see the answers. The first, Leo ate too many fries and he put too much salt on them. The second, Leo is too full, but Carla isn't. And the last one, Carla eats too slowly. She talks too much. Okay, now can you please help me how to use these quantifiers? The first task, too much and too many. Which one do we use with uncountable nouns, countable nouns, and verbs? Okay, so the answers. With uncountable nouns we use too much. So the example is too much sugar. With countable nouns we always use too many. The example, too many apples. With verbs we use only too much. So here's an example. Sometimes I eat too much. What about you? Do you eat too much? Okay, the next one is where to put the quantifier to with adjectives and adverbs, before or after them. The answer: we put the quantifier to before adjectives and adverbs. For example, too sweet or too slowly. Here is the grammar, which is really helpful, I think. So the next one. Now it's your turn to complete the tasks. Okay, thank you very much. Was it a piece of cake? I hope it was. So thank you very much for your attention.